Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, what this person is like, how they're viewing you, what the relationship will be like, how you'll meet, and we'll get as much advice and guidance from Spirit as possible. All right, my lovely Scorpios, so let's see who this person is and what they're all about. All right, we see the Six of Wands, okay. We're also seeing the Ten of Wands, so strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They're viewing you as the Four of Swords and the relationship as the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so pay attention to the number sequence 4-4 coming through. And we see the King of Cups. So this person could have strong water in their chart or be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Six of Wands is also Leo energy, so maybe you have a Cancer, Leo cusp here, Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be the case. This is somebody who is strong. This is somebody who is persistent, disciplined. This is someone who gets a lot of attention. For some of you, they could have a creative career, like they could be an artist or like a filmmaker, or be a creative themselves. I do think they get a lot of attention. They get a lot of reward and recognition for what they do or for what they create. They may also have a lot of people that are after their attention or their affection. Okay, we see the Five of Wands. So again, there may be a lot of people who are after their attention and their affection. But I also see that this is someone who doesn't really want any drama in their life. You know, they've kind of been through that. They've done that. This person is looking for stability. This person is looking for a mature relationship. All right. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is looking for reciprocity. This person is looking for balance. This is someone who really, really prioritizes balance and harmony within relationships. And I wasn't lying, guys, when I was picking up on that Leo energy, because out popped the Strength card. So again, this may be a Leo. But it's somebody who, again, gets a lot of attention, likes a lot of attention. They're passionate, they're playful, but they're really balanced. And when they've got their person, they are dedicated. All right. So we see twin soul, beautiful Scorpio. So a mirror of yourself. This is a connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and evolve your soul. This person may own their own business, or they invest effort and creativity into personal fulfillment and wealth. All right, we see karmic soulmate. So there may be a karmic around this person, or maybe you're dealing with a karmic soulmate when this person, comes into your life. But, I like this karmic soulmate energy because it doesn't have to be a bad thing. You're meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. And Scorpio, the lessons that you learn can be openness and authenticity, learning to trust again. But for some of you, this person may be in a period of recovery. Now that could be an emotional loss, a job loss, financial loss, the loss of a loved one. Okay, they could also be healing from some sort of ailment, from some sort of accident or illness or injury. With the Ten of Wands, I do think you meet this person when they've got a lot going on. Okay, so they have a lot of responsibilities. They may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed when you meet this person. They might have their job might be like extremely difficult, or maybe it's seasonal, or there are periods of time when their work really, really picks up, and you may meet them during that. We see that, okay, you might be viewing this person a little bit as a hot mess, or they feel like a hot mess when you meet them, but I don't think they are in general. For some of you, this person is in their 60s, but remember these really specific, ages, ethnicities, physical attributes are not going to resonate with all of you, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, but they will be confirmation for some of you, okay? And we have gym rat. So this person is somebody who takes good care of themselves. They work out hard. They're health conscious. And we see that they're awakened. So you're definitely going to meet each other in that energy. Now, I'm just worried that I might have just called you Aries, or I'm thinking Aries energy, but I do know that I'm in the Scorpio reading, okay? All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this person? All right, they've lost a loved one within the last year, so double confirmation that they may still be in mourning, or they are in mourning when you meet this person, and that could be why they're a little bit in that hot mess energy. This person has dreams about you, so they may tell you they've had prophetic dreams about you or this connection. All right, Scorpio, but I'm also seeing that, man, I really feel like I was calling you Aries there for a hot minute, and I really hope I wasn't. I do apologize. It's just my guides are kind of reminding me. And maybe there's something in the Aries reading for you. But anyway, so this person has dreams about you. You may experience deja vu with this person. This person I also feel is very dreamy, or Scorpio, you're going to be seeing them as very dreamy. This person grew up in a better than average household, and they have a unique smile. So your smile is going to really draw them in. And at the bottom of the deck, we see that for some of you, this person maybe had met you more than a year ago. Okay, which doesn't mean that it's an ex. It just could be somebody that you met, or you were at the same party or friend's house together or something. And others of you, I am picking up on this being a past life soulmate connection, Scorpio. So let's see. What else do my Scorpios need to know about this person or about this connection? Yeah, this person's definitely creative. It's coming through. They may have their own created their own business or a creative side hustle. They may work in these areas or a subset of one of the following areas: as an artist, in sports, a stylist, fitness, spiritual, marketing, community, event planner. All right, this person may have black or brown hair. And we see that this person is very romantic, Scorpio. So they will like to either give or receive, flowers and gifts, wine and dine you, or enjoy being wined and dined, taking vacations, and just doing sweet things just because. And we do see for some of you, this person may have olive, medium, or dark skin tone. All right, Scorpios, what they like about you, the Four of Swords, they feel relaxed around you. They see that you're relaxed. I think you're going to feel like home to this person. They just love that you're not too anxious. They love that you're just in chill mode. And I think you're going to put this person in chill mode, right? Because we see that they might not really be in chill mode when you meet them. We see the Death card, so Scorpio energy. So they see you as very focused, and they see you as very brave. They see you as highly intuitive, very deep, mysterious. But with the Death card showing up in reverse, they may be seeing you as, a bit argumentative, maybe even jealous at times, or maybe there's something that you haven't let go of. Okay, so just be aware of that. None of those seem to be deal breakers. Yeah, some of you haven't let go of a past hurt or heartbreak here. And so they may feel like you have to make a decision here if you're ready to move on or not, or if you're ready to move on from them. They may be worried that this is going to be like a rebound for you, Scorpio. All right, so let's see. What do they admire about my Scorpios? So they see you as the child eternal. This person may also be worried, I'm sorry, I just wanted to go back. They might just be worried that, that there's third party trying to interfere in this connection. I'm not sure why I had to repeat that for you, but anyway, they see you as the child eternal archetype. So you're determined to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. And you have the ability to see things with fresh eyes. All right, beautiful. And they see you as the saboteur archetype. So it highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. So they definitely see you as somebody who's done a lot of personal healing, self-empowerment, and that you've been able to really turn your life around, whether that's financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually. All right, let's see what they don't like about my Scorpios. What does this person not like about my Scorpios? So we see self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs and relationship. Practice self-care. Okay, so they may see that that's something that you're healing from or that you've done in the past. So they definitely don't want to see you doing that here within the connection with them. And they may be a little bit worried that you're pessimistic about love or relationships. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love, oh my goodness, let love flow naturally in your life. Yeah, so maybe they feel like you put up a little bit of roadblocks there to allowing this connection to flow. Now, the Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. I do think this connection may be one that takes a little bit of elbow grease here. The Four of Pentacles, though, for me, does indicate stability. So we'll see what kind of messages come through here. All right, so you're safe and you're divinely guided. So I do think that this is going to be a connection, Scorpio, where you feel protected. This person wants to protect you and vice versa. Yeah, Spirit's saying there's going to be a lot of trust here. Now, it might take some time for you two to build up that trust. All right, it might not be a one-off thing here for you. But Spirit's saying it is safe to trust in this person. It's safe to trust your intuition. It's safe to trust in this situation. But beware of work getting in the way. Now, we do see this person having a lot of responsibilities, high work hours. You may as well. So Spirit's just saying working less will help strengthen your relationship. Okay, and we also see retreat. So time alone or in nature will help you recharge. And I know that many of my Scorpios out there, you do need time alone to recharge. And I do think that this is something that your person is going to respect. And if they don't really understand that in the beginning, just, have that conversation. Like, I'm a Scorpio. I need to spend some time by myself to regroup, to recharge my batteries. That doesn't mean I don't love you, care for you, or want to be with you. All right, so let's see. What else do my Scorpios need to know about this person or this connection? So stay in the energy of self-love. Some of you, my Scorpios, you're healing from something still. And I think this person can see that. So they're seeing that, so you're getting that message. Love yourself first, Scorpio. Don't overgive. Don't neglect your needs in relationships. Don't lose yourself in relationships. This is going to be a very sexy, very passionate connection. All right, and we see proposal. So your romance is about to evolve and level up. So there's potential for this to go to the next level. And at the bottom of the deck, and also potential for this to be a healing connection where this is a romance that will transform your life, Scorpio. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and see any additional messages here about dates or times here for my Scorpios. So Spirit's saying in the near future and within the next 3 months. All right, my lovely Scorpios, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.